And yes, this is my neighborhood. Lived here over 35 years and I have seen it all. Right here from this front porch. Let me tell you, we got a lot of good, hard-working folk living in this neighborhood. We've seen a lot of good times, and we've seen some not so good times. But honey, child, let me tell you, we made it. We made it all. We made it here together. Yes, we did. Good friends, old friends, and young friends coming together. Take, for instance, my friends live right next door, Caroline and Daryl Jones. Lord, I don't know what I would have done after my knee surgery without them. And then you got the McKenzies and their 3 boys. They live 3 houses down. We all go to the same church together. Yeah. That youngest one, I think he's going to be a preacher. Yes, I do think so. The middle son, I practically raised that boy myself. He had more dinners at my table than my children. Lord knows I almost put him on my income taxes. And then you got Nosy Miss Smith. She lived across the street. Now you know every neighborhood has a nosy neighbor. So of course, we put her in charge of the neighborhood crime watch. Yeah, I tell you, we had some times. Kind of bring me to mind that old African proverb they used to talk about. Says it takes a whole village to raise a child. And you know, I reckon that's not right. You know, and I think that's what we are. A village, a neighborhood. Right here from the front porch, where neighbors become family. Yes, I tell you. Oh, Lord, I got these things over. No, Lord, it ain't. Get your gun. No, it ain't. Is that Sergeant Kennedy, Anthony Norris? Lord, have mercy. Oh, I got stories to tell you about him. Sergeant Kennedy, Anthony Norris. He started on the Tampa Police Department back in 1988. The kids called him a RoboCop. Never quite figured that one out. But let me tell you something. Our neighborhood was part of his patrol when he first started. I wasn't quite sure if the young man was going to make it. But you know, I started watching him and saw how he made a real connection with the children. How he just had a way with people. You sure can't judge a book by its cover. I tell you, when I look at that man, I learned that young man got more heart than he got muscles. You know, a lot of people talk the talk, but the walk don't never really seem to match up. Not so with Sergeant Kennedy Norris. Did you know he done started his own organization where he mentors young boys and girls? He challenges them intellectually, and he encourages them to be the best that they could be. Lord, y'all, when I see this young man, and I see all the things he's doing in the community, it does my heart good. It does my heart good. So I want everybody to know this great man. I've got to tell you, you know, my mind leaves me sometimes. He done won so many awards and accommodations from that police department. And one evaluation said about him, said he was a leader among leaders. Ain't that something? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you a wonderful young man. Sergeant Kennedy Anthony Norris, I'm proud to call him my friend. Would you come on, join me up here on this front porch? Don't worry. You know, the other week, a group of us was up there to the Lee Davis Center. It was Gladys Jean, it was Rosa Mae, and it was Mama Bessie. And we met this nice young lady. Said her name was Sonja Franklin. She gave me this pretty pink rose ribbon. Ain't that pretty? Yeah. She told me she was up there at that Lee Davis Center. Invited me to a seminar on breast cancer. Oh, breast cancer. Lord, we sure have come a long way. You know, it was a time women couldn't talk about their health issues all in public like that, talking about breast cancer. It's a shame, though. It's a dirty shame because we lost too many good women like that. You know, she told me she was part of this organization. It's called the Sisters Network. They are the only national African-American breast cancer survivorship organization in the whole entire United States of America. Right. And what they do is they want to help save lives. They want to help educate the African-American community about this crisis thing called breast cancer. Did you know they started this program up? It's called the BCAP program. Honey, child, let me tell you. And what it is BCAP is called the Breast Cancer Awareness Assistance Program. So if you've been diagnosed with breast cancer, they're going to help you. They're going to help you financially. You can get your mammograms, you can help you get your doctor co-pay visits, and they'll even pay for some medical-related transportation costs. You know, that young lady said something to me, and it just kind of stuck with me. She said, Miss Freddie Mae Davis, she said, in unity, there is strength. In strength, there is power. And in power, there is change. Listen to me, ladies. We got the power within us to change this thing. You hear me? We got the power to live healthier lives. So this is what we're going to do. You hear me? We're going to stop this silence. We're going to talk about this breast cancer thing. We're going to go to the doctor and get our annual exams. We're going to get our mammograms, and we're going to get our monthly self-breast examination. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yeah. Do you hear Mama talking to you? Yeah. Because I need you. I need you to survive. And you need me to survive. Lord, honey, I thank God for you. Representing the Sisters Network Incorporated, Miss Sonja Franklin, would you please join me on the platform? That's an important thing. Important work. You keep it on. You keep moving on. Yes. Stay right there, brother. Stay right there. Yeah.